12 Things You Should Know About Twin Flame Connection. The twin flame connection is one of the most powerful and spiritually significant relationships you can experience. It's a bond that transcends ordinary human interaction, connecting two souls that were once united and are destined to reunite. While twin flame relationships can sometimes begin as platonic, they quickly transform into something far more profound. The energy between twin flames is not just an emotional connection, but a spiritual and physical one that defies logic. The physical aspect of this connection, particularly when it comes to intimacy, is unlike anything you have ever experienced. Here are 12 things you should know about twin flame connection and how it can change your life. 1. It can get intense. The twin flame connection is unlike any relationship you will ever experience. It transcends ordinary love and connection, reaching into the depths of your soul. When twin flames meet, it is as though a powerful energy has been ignited within both individuals. This connection often starts with an electric attraction, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's not just about physical attraction, but a deeper, almost magnetic pull between two souls that were once united. The sexual energy between twin flames is intense and often overwhelming. It's not just about the physical act of intimacy, it's a sacred bond between two souls who have come together after lifetimes of separation. Every touch, every glance feels electrifying, as though it's reconnecting you to something much bigger than the physical world. 2. It gets better over time. Once you've experienced the connection with your twin flame, you may notice that every encounter thereafter becomes even more powerful and fulfilling. The energy between you two builds and grows stronger each time you come together. The bond only deepens, and the experience evolves into something greater. Twin flames often report that their connection feels more profound over time. As you become more attuned to each other's energy, every moment spent together feels more like a divine union. The connection moves beyond just the physical realm and extends into the spiritual and emotional aspects of your being. Each meeting heightens the experience, leading to greater understanding, healing, and spiritual connection. Every time you come together, it feels like a deeper fusion of souls. 3. You will feel connected to the universe. Being with your twin flame feels like connecting to something much greater than yourself. It's as if your union reaches beyond the two of you and taps into the energy of the entire universe. When twin flames connect on such a deep level, it can feel like a spiritual awakening. The act of coming together feels like a cosmic event where the energies of the universe align in perfect harmony. You might feel as if everything is in place: your soul, your twin flame, and the universe itself. The love and connection you share transcend the physical act of intimacy. It becomes an expression of the spiritual union, a way to connect to the divine and the energies that govern the universe. In these moments, you may feel a sense of oneness with everything around you, realizing that this connection is not just between you and your twin flame, but with all of existence. 4. It becomes magnetic. As the connection between twin flames deepens, the magnetic attraction becomes undeniable. The pull you feel toward your twin flame is not just physical, it is deeply spiritual and emotional as well. This attraction is like a force of nature, drawing you closer with every passing day. This magnetic connection occurs when both twin flames become aligned with each other's energy, creating a bond that is unbreakable. The stronger the connection, the more difficult it becomes to resist this pull. This energy can feel overwhelming at times, as both partners become so attuned to each other's frequency that it becomes impossible to stay apart for long. It is as though the universe itself is guiding both souls back to each other, ensuring that they are always connected at a deep energetic level. 5. It will go beyond touch. One of the most extraordinary aspects of the twin flame connection is the ability to communicate telepathically. This connection transcends physical touch and enters the realm of spiritual communication. As twin flames, you begin to sense each other's thoughts, feelings, and desires on a deeper level. The bond is so strong that sometimes you don't need words to understand what the other person is experiencing. You may find that you can communicate with your twin flames simply by thinking about them or feeling their energy. This telepathic bond becomes stronger as you both become more attuned to one another. The ability to connect on this level deepens the intimacy you share, allowing for a deeper understanding of each other without the need for physical communication. 6. It can challenge you. The twin flame journey is not an easy one. It's filled with challenges that require both partners to grow and evolve. One of the most difficult phases is the crisis stage, during which both twin flames must confront their deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved emotional wounds. During this phase, the intensity of the connection forces both partners to face their personal issues head-on. It can feel overwhelming, as old wounds are reopened, and you are forced to deal with emotions that you may have buried for years. However, this stage is essential for growth. The twin flame relationship mirrors your deepest insecurities, allowing you to confront them and heal. While the process can be painful, it is a necessary step on the journey towards spiritual and emotional growth. Overcoming these challenges ultimately strengthens the bond between twin flames and allows them to experience a deeper connection. 7. The chase can make you desperate. In many twin flame relationships, there is a dynamic where one partner becomes the chaser while the other becomes the runner. The chaser is often more emotionally ready to commit to the relationship, while the runner may feel overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection. This dynamic can create feelings of frustration and confusion. If you are the chaser, you may feel an intense desire to be with your twin flame, but the more you pursue, the more your twin may resist. The runner may pull away out of fear or emotional unavailability. This can lead to feelings of desperation for the chaser, who may feel as though they cannot live without their twin. It's important to understand that this phase is a natural part of the twin flame journey. The chaser must learn to focus on their own personal growth and healing, while the runner needs time to process their own fears and insecurities. Both partners need to be patient with each other and allow the relationship to evolve at its own pace. 8. Separation is likely. Because twin flame relationships are so intense, separations are often part of the journey. During these separations, both twins are given the time and space they need to grow individually. Separation can be incredibly painful, as it feels like a part of you is missing. However, it is also an opportunity for both twins to focus on their own personal development and healing. The time apart allows each person to work through their emotional baggage and prepare for reunion. Although the physical distance may feel excruciating, the bond between twin flames remains strong, and the energy between them continues to flow. Separation is not a permanent end. It is simply a phase in the twin flame journey that allows both individuals to grow and evolve. When the time is right, the twins will reunite, stronger and more aligned than before. 9. After separation, the energy will explode. When twin flames reunite after a period of separation, the energy between them is often explosive. The time apart has allowed both partners to grow and heal, and when they finally come together again, the connection feels even more intense than before. The sexual energy between twin flames becomes more than just physical. It becomes a sacred union that transcends the body. The reunion brings with it a powerful release of energy that can feel overwhelming in the best possible way. The connection is no longer just about physical touch. It becomes a spiritual awakening, a merging of two souls that were always meant to be together. This reunion feels like a cosmic event, as both twins align their energies and experience a deep sense of unity. 10. You will feel very confused. One of the most challenging aspects of the twin flame journey is the confusion that often arises. The bond between twin flames is so intense and overwhelming that it can leave both partners feeling unsure about their emotions and the future of the relationship. Whether you are the chaser or the runner, you will likely experience moments of confusion and emotional turmoil. If you are the runner, you may feel torn between wanting to be with your twin and feeling the need to pull away. If you are the chaser, you may feel frustrated by your twin's resistance and confused by their mixed signals. The confusion often stems from the internal battle between the heart and the mind. The heart wants to be with your twin, while the mind may try to protect you from the overwhelming emotions. It's important to trust the process and allow the confusion to pass. The clarity will come when both partners are ready to embrace the relationship fully. 11. Be open to an end. Not all twin flame relationships last forever in the traditional sense. The twin flame journey is filled with cycles of coming together, separating, and reuniting. These cycles are a natural part of the process, and it is important to be open to them. Even if the relationship doesn't last forever in its physical form, the bond between twin flames remains unbreakable. The love and energy shared between twin flames transcend time and space. It is a sacred connection that continues to evolve, even if the physical relationship ends. Embrace the journey for what it is, an opportunity for spiritual growth, healing, and self-discovery. By being open to the possibility of separation and reunion, you allow the relationship to unfold as it is meant to. Twin flames are destined to reunite at the right time, and even if the physical relationship ends, the bond will continue. 12. Final thoughts. Meeting your twin flame is one of the rarest and most transformative experiences you will have in your life. The connection you share is not just a relationship, it's a divine bond that transcends time and space. The twin flame journey is challenging, but it is also incredibly rewarding. It pushes you to grow spiritually, emotionally, and personally. The key to navigating the twin flame journey is to embrace every aspect of the relationship, even the challenges. Trust that the connection you share with your twin flame is eternal, and that it will lead you both to higher levels of love, understanding, and spiritual growth. Embrace the journey with an open heart, knowing that everything that happens is part of the divine plan. The love you share with your twin flame will always remain, and it will continue to guide you on your path to self-discovery and unity.